Hello, welcome back. I need to start saying this dirty bench again. So, I need input. Is this good design, bad design, stupid design? This is our lovely coffee maker right here that I'm working on, trying to remove all of the plastic. And as you can see, there's a big hunk of plastic right here. And I'm trying to figure out why this is here, because it seems like a really stupid idea and a really stupid design choice that adds complexity and doesn't do anything. And I will tell you why. The high level, we have a pump right here. It's going to pump water. And they probably wanted to know how much water was being pumped, because if you want 8 ounces of coffee, you want 8 ounces of coffee. I get it. That's fine. So someone was thinking, let's put a flow meter in here and we will figure out how much water is flowing. Great idea. And this works really simply. This was coming in. So this is the inlet right here. So this is the water tank. Goes into the flow sensor, fills it up, spins, and comes out. So I'll show you here. If I can open it. Okay. Super simple. Water comes in, spins. You know the volume between the paddles. And with the magnets on here, you have a Hall effect sensor in here. And this tells you how many rotations, and if you know how many rotations per minute, then you can calculate how the volume of water that has flowed through this. So it's a very, very simple equation used all the time. My question is though, is that, okay, so it passes through here, passes through your flow meter. That's great. All right, cool. Discharge tube was coming into your pump. All right, coming into your pump here. This is an articulating solenoid pump. So basically what happens is, if I can get my finger out of it, there's a magnet in there. Come on. Which is currently not letting this thing out. There we go. All right. So this is a solenoid. And what happens is you have current going back and forth. So it goes one way, goes back, goes another way, goes back. And with that, you have a magnetic field that goes back and forward and back and forward. And then inside the tube, in the pump, you have a metal piston, which you can kind of see. It's that thing right in there. And what this does is the magnetic field pulls it back, water flows into the front of it, the magnetic field goes forward, and it squirts the water through a one-way valve going that way. Well, some simple engineering is, you know how far back this comes, so you're going to know the inside diameter of the plastic tube, so you're going to know what this volume is. The computer is controlling how fast it goes back and forth, so you know the frequency, you know the hertz rate. So if you know the hertz rate, and you know the volume of this, that's doing exactly the same thing as your flow meter. I mean, right? Am I wrong? You know, like, it's not, this is a positive displacement pump, which means that it's going to come back, there's going to be some volume of fluid that's in the front there, and then it's going to squirt it through the one-way valve. That's how positive displacement pumps work. They move a volume of water, period, end of story. So, don't you already know how much is going through here? So why do you need this if you have this? Like, someone explain that to me. Make it make sense. And if everyone wants to know the answer, like and subscribe, and we can talk about it and discuss it and try to figure it out. But if you ever wonder why your coffee machine goes brrrr, it's because this is going back and forth really quickly and it's squirting water out. But anyways, yeah, like and subscribe. I would love someone to chime in and tell me why. Like, why? This is literally a positive displacement pump. It knows how much water is going through it. Like, you know it by default. Like, you're already doing... Like, this is just sending back data. So something on the board up here is doing the calculations. And then it's just sending power to this thing. Like, just, you know here, just do the same logic on there and remove that. I don't know. It's really weird. This thing, the more I tear it apart, I'm like, this is a really weird, like, overcomplicated, stupid thing. But anyways, I digress. Let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. Tell me what's going on with it. Bye.